What's up? What's up? What's up, peeps? Listen, I this thing was dropped on me, and so I got to give it to you. You know how I go. It come to me, I give it to you. I was getting ready to write a post, but nah, we're not doing that. We getting out of the post stage. We just we talking. So listen, I sound like somebody. I was getting ready to say the name, but I'm not going to do that. I want to talk to you about love. Don't turn off yet. Don't turn off yet. Don't turn off yet. I want to talk to you about love. So this is the post that I was writing, right? One, it says, the beautiful thing about unconditional love is that there's nothing you can do to change it. No falling out, no lie, no level of hurt, no space, no distance, no disrespect, no this, no that, right? Unconditional love. Nothing you can do can change my unconditional love for you. Nothing you can do, right? And people have tried. Like, people have tried. People have really gone to the ends of the earth with some stuff to try to get me to fall out with them. But I still love you. Now, it might be from a distance. It may be from over there. But I still love you. I still love you. That's hard to do sometimes. Some people, it's harder to love than others. Shee, that's a whole nother message. Some people are harder to love than others. Like, it's just what it is. And most of the time it's because they haven't received love or they don't know how to receive love. So it appears weird to them. It appears different. It appears crazy. It appears why? Like, I don't understand. All this other stuff, right? But it's because they haven't got that. They don't know what that is. They don't know what that's like, right? We love over here. So the other thing I heard was stop giving stop giving that change with the weather kind of love, that conditional love, that weird kind of love, that iffy kind of love, that I've never been loved correctly, so I'm going to wing it kind of love. You know, that love where I come up with my own interpretation of what love is because I haven't been loved, so I come up with my own weird love language, right? Now, don't get me wrong. Everybody has their different love language. I get you, right? Everybody loves this way. You love that way. You love that way. But what I love is the fact that we are all given the same blueprint for love. What? How do we all have our same love language? Listen, you do what you want with your own love language, right? I have my own love language. This is my love language. This is my love language. But I love the Bible. It outlines the love language that it should be, right? Because even if, like, say you come here and you don't speak English, right? Well, the language here is English. So you learn the English language. Now, that doesn't mean you forget what your language is, but you learn the English language. Why? Because you need to be able to reach more people. You need to be able to communicate better with people. You need to be able to just operate and flow from day to day. And so learning this language, learning this language would help you more because now you are more fluent in love because you've learned the correct language, right? So I don't know. I'm on the fence about the whole love language and this and that, because I got a love language, right? My love language is don't buy me stuff. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? I got a problem with receiving stuff. I do. I have a problem with receiving gifts and stuff like that. And I know somebody watching is like, I didn't give you a gift. You ain't give it back, right? But I got a problem with receiving stuff and stuff. But I love affirmations. I love feedback. I love positive feedback. Well, negative feedback is good sometimes, but if it's all hate, like all you give is negative feedback, keep that to yourself. I don't need that. Keep that over there. But my love language is a little bit different. My what I like to hear is I like to hear good things. I like to hear positive things. I like to hear thank yous. Thank you is a love language, all in its shit. Imagine if we told the Lord, thank you. Ha ha. Woo, thank you is a love language all by itself. Thank you, right? Because it's not just words, it's a posture of thank you. It's a position. It's my stance. It's where I'm at. Thank you. That's where Lord, thank you. Thank you. Woo. All right, we're gonna leave that alone. This is some nuggets coming out of here. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this video, pull these nuggets out, and create other videos on the nuggets because thank you is an entire language. But that's a love language. Like thank yous, like being appreciative, like Not always running down, well, Mario, thank you for this, and thank you for doing this. I don't want that. I don't need that. I don't need that at all. But definitely be thankful. Like if somebody do something to you, that's just overall. Somebody do something for you, be thankful. Nobody has to do anything for you. Somebody need this part right there. Nobody has to do anything for you. Nobody has to do anything for you. Nobody has to do anything for you. So if somebody does something for you with no strings attached, say thank you. Be thankful. Be thankful. And stay thankful. Some of us are only thankful temporarily. Some of us are only thankful while the stuff is coming in. Some of us are only thankful while the getting is good. Some of us are only thankful in the moment, right? But after the moment is gone, the thrill is gone. The thrill is gone. Now we're not thankful no more. Now we're not thankful. Now we acting ungrateful, right? We're acting a little different, a little weird. Don't be weird. Let's go to the blueprint. Let's go to the love language that is universal for everybody. The love language. And you say, what is that love language? I'm about to tell you what that love language is. That love language is. And I keep moving to the side because my phone is here and it's got half of my face. It is looking weird now. Can I get in the middle? All right, I'm in the middle now. I'm centered. Listen, y'all go get that Andre merch because this is good right here. Mine came in the mail today. That Andre Whitehead. We support. That was so off track. All right. So the love language. The love language of God comes from 1 Corinthians 13:4, around about the 4th verse, right? It says, love, can I switch up the language for you? Since we're talking about languages, can I switch it up just a tad bit for you? Okay, chip, pip, perio. Love never gives up. Love cares more for others than self. Love cares more for others than self. Love cares more for others than self. This is the language. This is the language we need to speak. This is the language we need to adopt. Love doesn't want what I gotta go to my language because that nonsense is getting on my nerves. Love doesn't want what it doesn't have. Love doesn't want what it doesn't have. Love doesn't strut. It doesn't have a swelled head. I'm gonna put love in front of all of these because I need to remind you that we're talking about love, okay? Love doesn't have a swelled head. Love doesn't force itself on others. Love isn't always me first. Love isn't always me first. Love isn't always I'm doing me. Love isn't always I'm looking out for myself. Love isn't always I come first. Love is not self-preservation is the first law of nature. That is not scripture for when I was a little kid. I thought that was scripture. I'm so serious. My grandmother said it so much I thought it was scripture. Anyway, love doesn't force itself on others. Love isn't always me first. Love doesn't fly off the handle. Love ain't crazy. Love don't be going off. Love don't be angry like that. Love. First thing it said, love doesn't give up, right? I'm going to go to the King James too, because the King James be hitting on some stuff too that the Message Bible not hitting on. Love doesn't fly off the handle. Love doesn't keep score of the sins of others. Love doesn't revel when others grovel. Let's go back, skip one. Love doesn't keep score of the sins of others. Love doesn't keep score of the sins of others. Love doesn't keep score of the sins of others. Love doesn't keep score of the sins of others. Stop keeping score of everybody else's sins. Shetela boshata. You got enough sins of your own to clean up. I got to clean up what I messed up. Started my life all over again. Clean up your own stuff and stop keeping scores to everybody else. Guess what? Because that's not going to get you into heaven, knowing what everybody else is sinning, knowing what everybody else is doing. That ain't getting you in. Spending all your time worried about somebody else sinning. You ain't even clean up your own mess. You messy. You got mess going on. Okay, I'm sorry. Calm down, Mario. Love doesn't revel when others grovel. Love takes pleasure in the flowering of truth. Love takes pleasure in the flowering of truth. Love takes pleasure in the flowering of truth. Truth. Love and truth, they go hand in hand. Love and truth go hand in hand. Hate and lie go hand in hand. Work it out yourself. Love puts up with anything. Love puts up with anything. Let's stay there for a minute. Love puts up with anything. I'm not taking that because I don't have to. I ain't got to deal with that because I don't have to. I don't want to be bothered with that. That's getting on my nerve. That's working my nerve. Nobody's talking about your feelings. Your feelings, yeah, don't apply to none of that. Love puts up with anything. Trust God always. That's what love does. Love, trust. Love, trust. Love, trust. Love, trust. This is good to me. Love, trust. Love always looks for the best, never looks back. Love keeps going to the end. Love never dies. Regardless of what you're going through, regardless of how you feel, my love ain't dying. My love don't die. Regardless if you done moved on, you done backbiting, you done did whatever, you done stabbed in the back, and you done did all this. Love never dies. It don't change. It don't change. Right? Because real true love, this is how you know the real love from the fake love. The real true love would say, you know what, prodigal son, you know what, prodigal daughter, you know what, prodigal mama, prodigal daddy, come on back and welcome them with open arms. Right? Open arms. As if nothing ever happened. As if nothing ever happens. We don't accept people back in and say, yeah, I remember when. And you shouldn't have did this. And I heard what you said about that. Ain't love. That ain't love. I'm keeping score now. I'm keeping score of the sin you did. I'm keeping score of what you did against me. I'm keeping score. Love doesn't keep score. Love doesn't keep. Listen, so this is the thing. This is what I really want to get to. Stop telling people you love them if you're not going to incorporate all that in there. If that ain't going to be in there, stop telling people you love them. You don't love them. You're in deep like. I'm lovish. Oh, I lovish you. Lovish. Listen, say what it is. I lovish you. I don't love you because, you know, love incorporates all those things there. So I love issue, right? Because I'm not willing. Love never give up. No, I want to give up. I want to give up on you. I want to give up on you because you're not doing what I think you should be doing. I'm going to give up on you because you're not doing what I told you to do. I want to give up on you because things have changed, situations have changed, atmospheres have changed, environments have changed. So I want to give up on you. And I forgot that I told you I loved you. I forgot that I told you I meant that when I said that. But things change. Now I don't love you. What? Are you serious? Love puts up with anything. Love doesn't keep score of the sins of others. Love cares more for others than itself. Love always looks for the best. I can't take nobody else's word for it that you're not a good person. I can't take nobody else's word for it that you're unlovable, that you're twisted, that you're wicked, that you're this, that you're that. I can't take nobody else's word for it, right? Because love always looks for the best. So I'm going to look for the best in you. Even though I know what I know, right? Personally, I may know what I know about you. I may have seen you do some hurtful things, some crazy things. But love is always looking for the best. I got to push past that. I got to push past that flesh. See, conditional love stops at the flesh. Unconditional love reaches the spirit. Shitela. Ooh, I got to get to your soul. I got to get past that flesh. That flesh is messy. That flesh is ugly sometimes. That flesh is nasty. That flesh do some hurtful things. That flesh will lie in a minute. That flesh is murky. Murky. I got to push past that and get to your spirit. What does your spirit say? What is your spirit like? Let me see your spirit. But let me connect with your soul. Let me connect with your soul on a different level, past the flesh. Too many people are looking at the flesh. And sometimes I wish we could only have eyes for the spirit, to see somebody's spirit, the spirit of somebody, to see inside what they're really working with. Because we get caught up in the flesh, right? Too many of y'all in love with demons because they look good. I gotta go. I gotta close this. That's a whole nother message. I ain't getting into that right now, but I will. Too many of us are in love with demons because they look good. They look fine. Dang. I love you all for free. I love you all for free, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. Why would you want to? Why would you want to? It ain't none of your business. It ain't none of your business that I love you. It ain't. It's here. If you like, if you like, oh, nobody loves me. Wait, Mario loves me. I got you. I got you. And it don't matter. You cut me off, talked about me, did every whatever. That ain't none of my business. It's not. My grandmother used to say they talk about Jesus Christ. What make you think you any better? Shitila bo shata. What make you think you anybody? You ain't Jesus. They gonna talk about you too. It's all right. It's all right. I love you all for free, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. Have a great day. Think about these things before you get into your next relationship, situationship. No, it wouldn't be a situationship if you talk this kind of talk. If this was your language right here, it wouldn't be a situationship. It wouldn't be complicated. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. It wouldn't be complicated. Ooh, it wouldn't be complicated. It's complicated. I can't explain it. I don't really know what it is. It ain't love. Love ain't complicated. All right, I gotta go. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you all for free. There's nothing you can do about it. Why would you want to do anything about it? I love you guys. Be blessed. Have a great day.